Hi, air signs. Welcome in and welcome back. If you're new, my name is Shannon Hensley, and I'm glad to have you. And I just tell you that if you have little ones around, you might want to just have discretion. I look at a lot of crime, and so it's real big energy here on this channel. It's intense at times in a really big way. So anyway, I feel energy, and I'm known to be extremely sharp. It's because I'm feeling energy that way. It's just like I'm just right in the middle of the energy itself. I don't know how to explain that to anybody. I really don't. But it happens, and you may not be able to handle it. That's fine. This channel is not for everybody. It's for a specific type of the people that are right on the front lines of a spiritual warfare. I'm not a religious channel, but I do know who my Elohim is, and I keep the commandments of the Most High God, and Jehovah is everything to me. I fear him, and I just cling to him with everything in me. And so he is a God of war, not to start it, but to shut it down. And we're supposed to be people of peace, but you got people that just won't have it. And so God teach our hands out of war, and we get up in here and we do it here. And the Most High is very precise when he brings things out. So anyway, you may hit some OMG moments here on this channel. So if you got to click off, you got to click off. All right. So it is 7:34 p.m. Wednesday, January the 17th, Kansas City, Missouri, USA. And I just want to thank you all, those of you who have helped today for shelter, because you all know I'm stranded in a hotel and all my monies are just gone. And the warfare that's been going on my spirit today has just been so heavy, but you guys have come through, and I was able to go down and pay for a couple days more of shelter. I just want to thank you all. And in case you didn't hear the earth sign readings, I will be saying this on these readings at the top. And I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. May God bless you 1,000-fold. You absolutely have no idea. I sat on the earth reading and just about fainted because today's warfare has just been over the top. But anyway, let's get started and see what's going on with you all. We have messages that are coming for you all in the next 24 hours. We have a child energy. This is lots of things with this card. If you're not dealing with your children, somebody you went to school with could be here, or somebody stumbling up possibly on some messages as well. It can be a stumbling up on something card. It also could be somebody's got a childlike brain as well. If you're dealing with somebody who's just real childish or something like that could be being said, possibly even about that person. I don't know. This could be your soulmates. You also grew up with your soulmates as well. So it's many different things with that card. You do have the Milady card coming out here, and this is many things. This is like a mental illness. And so if you are dealing with somebody who does have a mental illness or something like that, and something's being said about that person or something like that, you're having a conversation, they may be telling you something here that you really need to listen to, especially since I look at crime and stuff like that. This is also a recovery card, but some type of a physical, mental, spiritual, emotional illness could be here, or a recovery of some sort. And then for the love of money is the root of all evil. Not money, but the love of it is the root of all evil. All of it. Some have coveted after it, and they have erred from the faith and have pierced themselves through with many sorrows. It's a bad thing. We had the word gold that just came out in the earth reading as well. And there was something there where a victory was going to be had, because somebody is speaking about something. And the Most High said that the scales would be evened out there on something that's taken place. So something abominable has been here, then something abominable has been here. So we got evilness out here around something that is crazy on some matter, I guess. Or somebody's gonna heal something. Show me air signs, please. If you are dealing with any kind of illness at all, I send you love and light. So this can also be a mental illness card as well. This is also somebody seeing something from a different perspective. It's stormy out here with that card. It could be gel out here attached to something. We have the King of Pentacles, the Lover's card, the Queen of Cups is coming out here. We have the Ace of Cups. It was in the reverse, but I'm just pulling them up here. If it is upright, then there's love here somewhere. If it's not, or somebody lost a pregnancy, that child energy was just actually in wording again in the earth reading. I'm going to read it as a child loss. It's just come out all day, but it was in the reverse just a second ago. We also have the Hermit and the Nine of Cups out here. So there was going to be a victory on something, whatever that is entirely. And for some people, it may be very stormy and somebody is pouting over that. That was also in the earth reading. Let's see what this is. There was an intimate relationship, or is one, or somebody's stuck because of one, or somebody's stuck because there's a pregnancy out here. There's also a physician out here. That baby's just come out all day today. It comes out quite often. There's something medical that is here on something. There's a business here. So whatever the money, somebody maybe have targeted somebody who had money, or is communicating about that person, or some love matter just in general. Not everybody's done with a child, but it is out here around something. God just wants to bring it out. So whoever I'm connecting with, it's important to him that it keeps coming out. I really don't know what it means entirely, but whoever's watching this, I guess you know. I'm picking up on your energy real strong. If this is your child, and something's going on with their heart, that's your heart chakra as well, or somebody, a baby mama, capped off on some matter, and there's just some crazy thing going on out here, then there is something out here. If there was like overindulging energies out here, that baby's showing right there as well, and somebody's done something out here. Okay, somebody was communicating about that in the earth reading on a past celebrating day, on a hot summer day came out. Okay, somebody's stuck in something out here with a love matter or a baby matter, or your child is, and somebody's making some type of decisions around you all, and a judgment, or trying to figure out something here with the Hermit, with your energy, or that's you. Show me this Hangman. What's this stuck energy about for the Hangman? Hold on. Something unjust is here, and if this Ace of Cups, because it was in the reverse, if somebody is not inspired somewhere around something, and the truth is out here. And again, the Most High literally just brought out the words. An unjust scale is an abomination to him. The scales are unjust. It's in the reverse here around something that's taken place in a really big way. There's something out here about this word goes back to somebody who walks a message and gives a message to somebody, and we've got it right here. So something about that. If a message didn't go and get to somebody, because there was a little page, the Page of Wands was in the earth reading as well. Something's unjust about some type of a whatever's being messaged, whatever's abominable. If there's a sexual matter out here around something, if that's like a molestation or something that's being talked about as well, around some overindulging thing. For some of y'all might have something like that going on with your kids. You need to talk to your kids, because most of that brings out all the time. If that's not the case, it's just somebody you went to school with, or you're stumbling up on some information, on some messages around something, around all that money that came out, because the word gold was there, and y'all have this energy saying that the love of money is the root of evil, and there's definitely something abominable and evil out here, then somebody's been pierced through with a lot of sorrows because of something that's happened. If it was because of a child, if somebody was hooking up with somebody just because they had money, then something's out here in the next 24 hours being dealt with that situation out here, whatever that is. Show me, there's the truth is out here on something. Somebody's capped off here with the Ace of Cups. What's the truth out here? The Five of Pentacles, the lack, being pierced through, the love of money, that the Pentacle is here as well. Something around a new beginning that's out here that's very stormy on somebody. Somebody's feeling very insecure about something out here around your energy in the next 24 hours. If there is a pregnancy and somebody's like, hey, and somebody's dealing with somebody who does have money, and they're wanting to go get an abortion, that can go back to an abortion. We know that the runes talks about a child that's not wanted, goes back to a sacrifice. Then it is showing a loss of, if that's I mean, the child's here. It came out in wording just a second ago. Why I'm picking that up, I don't know. Somebody maybe had a couple of pregnancies that they've aborted as well. Somebody works for the laws connected to something. There's some messaging going on about it. Somebody's feeling very insecure. If that was past energy and somebody's coming clean about getting pregnant somewhere, then fine. Something about a body of water is here around whatever that was, or whatever that time was on a hot summer day, because a body of water just also came out. But somebody's pierced themselves through because there was money attached to something, why they got up in here with somebody, I guess, who has money. Somebody definitely has a business. This is a business card as well as a physician. Show me the Hermit. Show me the Hermit here for the air energy. No, there's the pregnancy again right there, and there's the body of water coming out, and the sun. There is going to be some type of victory over whatever this matter has been. Why God's bringing it out, I guess y'all know what it's about. I don't really have to know. I just have to read and do what God tells me to. This energy right here for me goes back to technology. Obviously a hot sunny day came out in wording that is here, but the G and the Q make geeks in the phonics, and that's like technology for me. You could work for geeks or just be an IT worker energy. We talk about it all the time. And something like that is here just energetically for some people. We got the law right here. People tacking in on stuff, and for whatever reason, why the pregnancy situation is a great big deal. There's a love and romance situation that's around something that's out here. I do see a victory. I do see some type of a judgment on something that somebody's been in. Their solitude, in some type of solitude, and analyzing some stuff. I see somebody leaving something because it came out. A victory came out in the earth reading. There's that Four of Wands. It was there like twice in that reading. So whatever that's about. This goes back to the tent peg nail that holds the tent rope. So there's camping out here in the body of water. Something's happened sexually on that ordeal. Somebody got pregnant there, I guess. Somebody's communicating about it. Okay, or whatever that is, talking about how they went, and maybe you're finding for the first time somebody had an abortion in it. But there is definitely something about some type of a celebration out here. Show me words for the air. And there are decisions being made around something that's just been stormy. Things are coming out. Somebody's coming clean about something. You might want to brace yourself, because we still got energies of somebody evil out here, just to pull it out of the scripture. You're dealing with somebody who's got a love of money, then you're just dealing. God's also just bringing somebody out here who's got evilness to him as well, because the Most High also says you get a snake bite for that. Now, if you've had an abortion, you're ignorant to it, all you can do is ask God to forgive you. Okay? But the runes agree with God's word about it. Okay? It's connected with the damage and a caution. Okay? Something about wanting to fix a problem out here. I do see something positive that is happening. So if there's already been that war and people are going to come to and even out the scales, it was really there. Something connected with the bike, or your kids are just out here. Something about, I look at you with hearts in my eyes. A love situation. A family wants healing. A family betrayal came out in the earth reading. It also says that you need to have talk with your kids. It's important. Some of y'all may have a kid that's pregnant. I stated so in the earth reading as well. The grave, or there's death matter out here around something. Arrangement of a placement of something created or ordered or speaking carefully is out here. Okay, we have the law. Something's abominable that's being spoken about right here. Somebody stumbling up on information, then it's touchy then out here. It says, as righteousness tends to life, so he that pursues evil, he pursues it to his own death. Okay, well, the grave is out here. Whatever this is about entirely. And if somebody's coming up on you to talk, they're talking real careful. And they're trying to do something, or something's already happened. Somebody's obviously got death around situation, and they're puffed up in pride. If that's showing pride there, and that evil person's out here, and there's abominable stuff, still somebody's going to get a victory somewhere. Somebody is out here pouting because of your victory, and they want to try to pursue something evil out here on a matter. It's going to be to their own hurt. Okay? Whatever it is, a female boss is out here attached to something going on. Okay, well, we do have something out here. The next card says flying around or like a bird of prey to dive down on somebody. There's attacking energy. The word attack is out here. Somebody has been also needing a friend and a truthful one out here. Well, that's hard to find. Somebody is trying to also secure something because they've added things together. The Lover's card goes to adding things together because it's a nail. It represents that. So let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. Somebody knows some stuff out here, and something's come out. Somebody got aha moment of something, folks. And you deal with the evil party around a matter, and there are a couple pregnancies around something that's going on here. I mean, the Empress is here also to confirm that stuff, and the child is out here. Then some of y'all might want to brace yourself. That baby's showing here as well. Also, the Most High is telling you to fear not. Just He's leading something out of this matter. Again, let them do whatever. They're going to fall in their own trap if somebody is, you know, adding something together that's going on. It's like, oh my God. And you think you're going to take some type of a revenge on something. Let me just tell you what God says. You can do what you want. But God does warn you, vengeance is His, not yours. All right? And yes, the person's done something, but vengeance is His. You could never give it justice because there's abomination. It's also showing something somebody's already done, and now somebody's also died already out of the matter as well, whatever it is. Whether it was a childbirth or not, just something's crazy out here around somebody pursuing something, and it's gonna bring death if you're gonna take revenge on your own whatever. God says it's His place to do that, but you can do whatever you want. I wipe my hands from that word. You can do whatever you want, but again, if you're being approached by something, folks, in a matter, the Most High says fear not, because Jehovah is leading this. Just stay in peace in the matter. Okay, some type of careful speaking to somebody is out here, especially if you're dealing with a kook. They never grew up. Okay, well, we got children that have died out here. Something has happened, really horrific. Something's finally being spoken about, a matter that's been a mystery. Then I guess it's coming out. The letter F also came out in the Earth reading. So this has a meaning of children. It's out here. This also has a meaning of something hidden is going to come to the light for you all, for the collective, in the next 24 hours. Also, money is out here. It's definitely out here, and whatever somebody's done for all that gold, the word gold that came out in the Earth reading, they got pierced through on something. Went crazy now on something that's taking place. And I guess it is what it is. It's something horrific's out here around some death. This tells you to trust. So it tells you over here God's leading something through it. Whatever somebody's trying to do is also foretelling you. Those of you who may have the danger of it, or somebody's coming clean about something, or you already know about it and there's healing coming from it, or somebody's taking revenge, however the energy is going, everybody's being told to stay calm. God's still leading it. The letter F, the letter L is out here, and the pictograph looks like the J, and the J came out of the bag in the Earth reading. And I had so Jeff, I said somebody's name could be Jeff, but today I did another reading, and literally the name Jeffrey came out. So I don't know whether you'd be upright, I don't know, but that name was there. And then we have the letter T and the V, the W, and what makes a Y is also here in this reading. You do have a J over the top of this as well for the next 24 hours. Whatever all this is, y'all put the pieces together, but just stay calm. Shalom.